Good evening, everyone. I, Sheetal Chaudhary Kapoor, welcome you all to the first episode of Brewing Minds. I'm an Art of Link faculty and a postgraduate in computer application. So I'm very glad that we have Niyati Puri with us. Niyati is an Art of Link teacher and a yoga expert. So Brewing Minds is a platform for the youth, for the youngsters, where they can come, share their thoughts, their opinions, their experiences, and take away from life. So today we have youngsters here who are going to share their experiences with us, the experiences which became a learning, a lesson for them. So very thrilled to welcome Nitya, Vyom, Vedanshi, and Gauri. Welcome you all. So to start with, okay, my first question is to Nitya. So Nitya, I remember you were once with us in a similar kind of a talk show where you spoke about body shaming. Your teenage experience, and you were so conscious about you being lean and so many things, and you were very hurt at that time. So, but now you're a yoga instructor. And was that the reason for you to opt yoga, or what was your journey from that phase of life to becoming a yoga instructor?
When I was in my teenage, I went through body shaming. Like I used to weigh a lot. I was a chubby girl, and many people they used to give me some indirect taunting and just commenting on my looks and on my habits. So it became somehow emotionally very burdensome for me. It made me lose my confidence. I became socially very introvert. I was very shy in front of people. Like, how would they think of me? How are they perceiving me? They must not be liking me. And I just started taking out flaws in myself. So that was the time when I was in my school, 9th or 10th class, I remember. And then it went on for quite a while. I did some, I started with some exercises and something to lose weight just because people were saying so much. Then I did lost weight, and I came in college. I'm pursuing BLLB right now. And studies were also very hectic. So my lifestyle was again, it was like again so much messed up. And then this lockdown happened, and the routine was so much upset. And then I was diagnosed with GERD, and I was on rest for quite a while. It took me some months to recover, and that is when I realized that I had to do something for my health. I had to regain my health back. So I started with some yoga practices at that time, and I did my training in that also, and now I'm teaching yoga professionally too. So that was my journey. But even now, when I am lean, I think I have lost a good amount of weight. Still people would they will still have something to say to me. Oh, you are so lean now. So I have this experience all the time.
But now, does that really affect you that badly? I mean, when you spoke about it earlier, you were literally disturbed and disheartened by this. But is this the same right now for you?
No, it just goes into my one ear and throw it out from my other ear now. I just don't bother now. I feel they will always have something to say, whatever I do. So I do what I love. I just accept myself, and I don't care about others now.
So this is your takeaway,
Yeah.
I mean, this is so inspirational. And after listening to you, I'm feeling as if, ups and downs are always there. People keep talking about you. It is up to you to decide how are you going to take not so good experiences of your life. Either it can pull you down and you can just rise and shine. Choice is yours, how you take it. So I would really like to ask audience also, like, isn't it inspiring? What do you think about it? Like, it is all about how we take the things in life. Yes or no? So over to you, Niyati.
And it's all about loving yourself. What do you say?
Very true.
So, Gauri, yes. You are so active on social media, Gauri. I keep seeing your Instagram posts. I am a fan of your dancing. But don't you think it's too addictive and sometimes it's just so draining to be on the social media and just be there?
Like it is honestly an opposite for me. I take it as a good opportunity. I love social media. Now it depends upon you how you take it, right? I am into dancing, so I love to make reels. I love to create content and everything. So I never think like how much time am I taking to just scroll down and go on like scrolling and I see the reels. So there is a pool of content on social media, right? So now that depends upon you what type of content you see. So from my experience, I am seeing like I kept on scrolling and scrolling, and there are a lot of people who literally post the content which might be beneficial for you. Like there are these choreographers who literally post things to teach you. Then I came across Gurudev's account. He, teaches via reels because it is important, right? Now there is a lot of content, so it is up to you, it is in your hands what type of content has to be chosen by you, right? So honestly, it wasn't like in the beginning only I was going through the all the what do I say, beneficial content and everything. I was also passing my time going through the social media and just doing all that stuff. But then I realized like it is important, like I have studies, I have dancing, I have, like I need to teach also, sometimes I need to teach myself also, so it is very important to balance out your time. So then why not invest it in a good manner, right? So this is just what I thought to share. I wanted to share it from a very long time, that yes, content is very important to post and to see as well, but choosing the right content for you, seeing the right content for you is also very important these days.
And using it constructively for your own benefit rather than just keep on scrolling and scrolling, and then it's not even draining. Even I have noticed that, because when you are taking so much from the content that, like you said, and you are really putting it at work and it is really bringing out a difference in your life, then it is not that draining, yet it really keeps you energetic all the way. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. Over to you, Sheetal.
Thank you so much, Niyati. So my next question is to Vyom. So Vyom, at your age, friends mean the whole world. I mean, the life revolves around friends. Even parents have this complaint, okay, you can't think beyond your friends. You're always with your friends. You share everything with your friends. So what do you have to say about it? Does friendship matters this much, or should it matter this much? How do you take it?
So I have this experience, like I want to share. I have a thing to share, and it's regarding my friendship. So it was a 15-year long friendship. It started from kindergarten, and luckily we were like in the same society. So we were like society friends as well as school friends. So we used to hang out a lot together in the same class, doing just funny things to disturb teachers. And also it was like a very, like the comic timing between us, it was so good that I thought I could never ever like think of a life without him. And it was a, like we used to study together and share our lunch and everything. Like it was like he was the part of my group, and it was like it was very difficult to think that if he goes out of my life, and what will be my life like, if there is a problem in my there was in a friendship, if there was any small problem or situation that would happen, I couldn't like tell it to him because I thought that it will affect our friendship. And I used to think that what will happen like if he goes out and he stops talking to me. So
I mean, sometimes sorry, I'm interrupting you, but I felt tempted to say that, close friends, when you have such close friends, you always have that fear of losing them, and you compromise on a lot of things.
Right. So it started building up, and I always thought that when could I like say to him that these are things that are disturbing me, and it was like small little things, but it like got built up a lot. And so there was a point of time that I couldn't bear anymore, and I thought that I should talk to him about this. But I guess it was too late to even consider that like there is a thing to talk about. And this was a experience that I thought that that was the end of my friendship. I It was very difficult for me because when you have a friend that is a society friend as well as a school friend, you cannot like think that what should you do if you lose the friendship. So there was a time when I felt very alone. I thought ki if there is a thing happening with me, a good thing or a bad thing, I can't share with that much emotion that I used to share with him. And
You
there was
look for the same person.
yeah.
You're so attached to that one person that everywhere, in every person, you look for those qualities, and you. I
Yeah.
can. I mean, it's very painful.
It was very painful, and I thought that I couldn't like I will never get over this, but like there was a point that I felt ki the world is very big and you have to make new friends. In the end, you can't like always think about, yeah, you made one friend in the start in the kindergarten, and like your whole world revolves around him. So yeah, it changed. My friends helped a lot, and this was my experience that you should have a conversation, and if there is a thing that is bothering you about some person, you have to matlab, I have to conversate, and I should always clear things that is bothering me, and vice versa also. That's it. That's my
Very true. Communicate right. Communicate right and have more and more friends.
right.
Oh, I want to check with our audience also. If I say how many friends, good friends, you can say best friends you have, write the number in the comments. In a second, how many numbers you can recollect, and just put it in comments and see how big is your word. Gurudev says that you should make at least one friend every day. Your word should be so big that you don't get caught up in small little things. When the word is small, we get caught up in these negative emotions. When our word is big, then we hardly get time to think about such choti things. Very nice. So over to you, Niyati.
Yes. So now I know that Miss Puri is left. So questions from one Puri to another. Vedanshi, you write poems, and I'm a fan of art. And how and when did you start writing it?
Poetry is a very, very big and important part of my life. I started writing when I was in 7th because I was going through a very lonely phase. I just changed my school. I did not have any friends. So I started writing, and instead of bottling up all those feelings and being irritated all the time, I became a new person. I became comfortable with who I was, and after that I made many good friends. It was life changing, I feel.
So what did you used to write about? Like,
I used to write about what I was feeling, what the things going around me, and if anything and everything that came to my mind. I do not keep anything in anything. I just whatever came out, I just put it on paper, and it became art.
wow. So it was a very nice vent for your feelings. A beautiful one indeed. And all of us here, we really want to listen to one of your favorite poems today.
So the poem I'm about to tell you all is about the ups and downs in life, but
also how beautiful life is, and it should be celebrated. If life isn't always merciful, doesn't mean it's not beautiful. We love, we live, and we laugh. But somewhere in between, pain is also graft. We see ups and downs. Life can't be a ball with Cinderella gowns. So live life till the end, even through every curve and bend.
Wow. Beautiful. My God, you are really talented.
Thank
This
you.
is really inspiring and very apt for the current time also, though, because life really has a lot of ups and downs, and it's a roller coaster, yet the most fulfilling and a beautiful journey. Yeah. Thank you, Vedanshi, for sharing it with us today. Thank you.
Thank you very
Over to
much.
you, Sheetal.
That's lovely, Vedanshi. But listening to you, I got tempted to ask you one more thing. As a parent, when like you are writing, you are into writing, and you love that, and you are more into it. But it happens with the teens, especially like they get into their comfort zone, they adopt the things which they really like, and then they don't socialize. They are just cut off from the rest of the world, and parents also feel that guests come and our children don't come and interact with us. So now you are very much contented and happy with whatever you are doing, I must say, with your own self. So what about your social circle, your friends? How do you, whether you interact with your relatives or how
Half
do you now?
No, whatever I write is based on a lot of what I write is based on the interactions I have with my friends, with my relatives, my parents, and I feel that it obviously engaging yourself in a creative activity, be it music, dance, or writing, it's very important for the nourishment of the mind, but also if you talk to other people, it gives you I get most of my ideas from my friends and my parents. So I feel, yeah, socializing is equally important, not just sitting in a room and keep on being involved only with yourself.
She gets most of her creative ideas by talking to people and seeing what they're doing, observing people, huh, Vedanshi? Is that true?
So
Yes.
pursuing your hobby is not like getting into your cocoon and not mingling with the people. It's the other way around.
Yeah, poetry actually helped me coming out of my shell and being comfortable with the person I am.
Oh, nice. Totally contradictory to what we generally perceive. Nice. So let's move to the good part. So let's move to the rapid fire round. So I know you are very excited. So you have to be very quick. It's rapid fire, so you won't get much time to think, ponder upon, and then answer. It has to be like rapid, right? So my first rapid fire is with Nitya. Okay, Nitya, here goes your questions. First, one thing that annoys you the most.
Siblings.
It's universal. Okay, friend.
Pashmeen.
Okay. On the scale of 1 to 10, how cool you are?
100.
Matter. Okay, favorite sport?
Cricket.
Nickname?
Niti.
Quite good. You really quick. Over to you, Niyati.
Yes, Vedanshi. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So, one word, okay?
Okay.
Personality.
Bubbly.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Creative. Shy, reserved.
Okay. 3 people that you would have for dinner tonight. not have them, but have like 3 people.
Me,
that
we
you
are in
would
the
like to
same
have.
city. Me.
My mom, my dad, and my best friend.
Myself. Oh, your best friend. Okay. Music.
Love.
Hobby.
Writing.
Wow. That was very sweet.
Niyati, it's going to be really difficult for us to find the winner of rapid fire round.
I know.
Okay, someone please perform quicker and better than them so that it will be easy for us to find out the winner. Okay, next is Vyom. Vyom, very quick.
Right.
Okay, get set, go. Ready?
Yes.
Food you dislike.
Pizza.
Really? One quality you look in your friend.
Honest.
Okay. Coffee.
Hate it.
Favorite place to hide out.
CP.
Exams.
Frustration.
Expected answer. Nice. Good. Over to Niyati.
Gauri. What makes you smile?
My mother.
Parents?
Family.
Career?
Passion.
Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram, obviously.
Favorite song? And you'll have to sing it.
Favorite song? I have a lot of favorite songs. This is a tricky one.
Come on, sing it for us.
I like Mere Yara. I am a bad singer, please. I'm a bad singer.
It's okay now. We are online any which ways. People can't run off. So please go ahead.
I don't remember the beginning. Okay, so I'll sing some other song. I like that song also. So, I'm sorry guys, please cope up with me. तू जो रूठा तो कौन हंसेगा, तू जो छूटा तो कौन रहेगा, तू चुप है तो ये डर लगता है, अपना मुझको अब कौन कहेगा, तू ही वजह तेरे बिना बेवजह बेकार हूँ मैं, तेरा यार हूँ मैं.
Wow.
You.
Okay.
My hearts to you all. Wow, wonderful. So Niyati, who is the winner? I won't announce.
For me, I think. No, I would like to announce. The one who had a lot of rapidness and fire, a little more. I mean, I think it was Nitya.
I agree. Completely agree. Yes. So rest of the three can catch hold of Niyati Didi if you find that she was biased.
So she was good, no? Nitya was good,
Really,
right?
really good. So thank you so much, Niyati, Nitya, Vyom, Gauri, Vedanshi, for such a wonderful evening. Thanks to your audience for watching us. And if you want to be a part of Brewing Minds, just mention it in comment section. See you next week with another episode of Brewing Minds. Same time, same day. Good night.